My name's Brad, this is Lyndon. We're sitting here in the last remaining single-storey building of the Little Lon district, a site of Melbourne not many people know about. So we thought if we could set up a distillery in this little cottage and share some of that history with people, it's sort of our way of keeping that history of Melbourne alive. So yeah, it was a house. It was one of 6 houses, and they were all party houses back in the day. Brothels, slow grog shops, illegal gambling. So we just leveraged that history and thought it's such a precious space to be able to share with people. Why don't we name or create flavours of our gins inspired by these people? So there are mugshots in these guys. You know, they're real in that they didn't have family snaps. There were no cameras back then to take family snaps, but everyone had a mugshot because everyone was a criminal.
Especially in the Little Lon district, you know, this was the slums, this was the red light district of Melbourne.
Tough place to live.
Yeah.
So the first gin we were inspired by a character, like he was a larrikin, a feisty punching redhead, ginger mick, shifty perhaps character. So orange citrus, so ruby grapefruit, oranges turned yellows, and obviously being a ginger mick we figured fresh ginger, just gives it a little tickle and colour. Then we had Constable Proudfoot, who was our closest to London Dry flavour profile. Big stiff British policeman, 6'4", big robust man, so we used double juniper, rosemary, so we get a real nice robust pine flavour profile. And a third character of those was Miss Yoko, named after Yokohama, who lived in this cottage. I mean, her still room was the bedroom, that was her workroom. Now our workroom. She was a lady of the night, Japanese nickname, Yokohama, but Chinese background. So we used lychees in her honour.
The Yoko, I would say, is probably just a little bit of a special gin. It's got this amazing, beautiful sort of sweetness that comes through from the lychees, and it's very limited. It's a seasonal offering that we do. Whenever lychees come into season, then we can make the Yoko gin. It's quite a process, but to taste that beautiful sort of sweetness come through, and you know, it's great in cocktails. It's great just as a gin and tonic. It really opens up as well. She also lends herself to these beautiful cocktails, such as a French 75 with the Miss Yoko, and it's nice because it really has that lychee flavour come out.
So we're really excited to work with Disti as Gin of the Month with Miss Yoko. It's very timely, it is very seasonal, so it is the summer drinking gin. So you can buy all 4 of our gins from Disti, not just Miss Yoko. Prices are the same in terms of retail. We'd like to work longer and harder and get a few limited edition gins in there so you can feel really special as a Disti customer. The masterclasses that we can offer people, you know, give people a really nice hands-on approach to see what's behind the gin, the making of the gin, the stories behind the gin, and we're really fascinated to be part of it.